Hello and welcome back to another series of quick tips from your friends at methinandhealthy.com. Well, welcome back. Today we thought we'd take a little different approach and give you 3 of our little tips on exercising that we found to be very, very helpful. The first one is that if you've been getting used to exercising for a while, sometimes the thought of doing a full workout really starts to seem overwhelming. And the biggest trick that we can offer for this is just decide to go and do one little step. If you're going out for a walk, just take 1 or 2 steps. If you're going to lift weights, just lift 1 weight. That's all you have to do is to decide just to lift the 1. And then magically, once you're there and in the mood and in the moment, the rest of the workout just seems to flow. So this is a little mind hack that you can use as starting off with just 1 little step. The second tip is for those of you who are really making an effort to get into shape by working out or into a solid program that's happening every day or two. Now, we're all trained to try and work out a little harder each time we go to build greater strength into our muscles. But one of the real traps that we can fall into is thinking that we have to do more and more every time we go to the gym or every time we do an exercise. The truth is that your muscles really need a time to relax, to rejuvenate, and to rebuild. So the little secret that we'd suggest here is that if you're going to go in a number of workouts a week, is that you do one that's really full on and you feel good about, and then next day do a very soft and easy one. Give your body the gift of the chance to renew, and you will find that your total progress becomes much better and much faster. The third tip that we've got for you to consider is that in the old days, a few years ago, there was a big suggestion that you needed to work out 60 to 90 minutes of cardio activity per day or per session to get any kind of benefit for your body, especially as it related to becoming thinner or losing weight. 60 to 90 minutes. There's a tremendous amount of research that seems to be showing that that does not work, or certainly doesn't work as well as other approaches. The newer approaches that seem to be working very well, especially as they relate to health and to fat loss or to becoming thin, is to work on more of what we call an interval training system, where you work very hard for a minute or so, followed by a couple of minutes of very, very easy exercise. And I think rather than describing it here, I'd like to suggest that you either go to Mercola.com or to Dr. Al Sears' program called PACE, Progressively Accelerated Cardiopulmonary Exertion. That's a great big name. But both of these guys have examples on their websites that will lead you through exactly the way that these new workouts occur. And here's the beauty. When you learn how to do this, it only takes about 10 to 20 minutes per session, and you're done for the day, and you will feel absolutely fantastic. So I really encourage you to take a look at one of these sites and check out their programs, or anybody else who's got a really good program in what we'd call more an interval style of training. So that's it for today. And of course, if you want to put all of your fitness on autopilot so that you do all of this automatically, don't forget to check out our fitness programs at methinandhealthy.com. Say, if you've enjoyed this tip, feel free to like us, follow us, or check out the website and learn how we use powerful immersion audio techniques to put your mind on autopilot to become thin and healthy.